kick this away to get us going. That one goes out of bounds. A less than ideal beginning to this game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. He'll hand it off. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Looking for a gap. It's Lyle. He's got the first and still going. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. And right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
Handoff from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Dropping back, it's Beck. That's caught. It's Fletcher. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're third down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes the grab. It's Joseph. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. But only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
I really like this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator and head coach deciding to go for this. Why not take a chance here on this opening drive? You've gotten across midfield. Worst case is you put your defense back out on the field, but instead you pick up the first down, new set of downs, and they're thinking about a touchdown here on this drive.
The Canes are going to keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaks into the clear. What a stiff arm. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, and let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Miami.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
PAT makes it 7-0.
That makes the score Miami 7, Clemson 0.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Keeping it on the ground here. That run moves the ball to the 16.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. On the move now. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Well, we talked to the defensive coordinator, Chris, before the game about how they worked a lot on the scramble drill this week just to be able to contain him. The coach has to be pleased with how they performed on that play.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught quickly. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive. convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They're going to run it. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To the air, it's Klubnik. He's running out of time here. And the pass is complete to the tight end. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the 1st quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Razor.
And there's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Man, another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, it seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on to the NFL having great careers. And now watching these players today in that same Clemson uniform making those big plays.
Becoming a long drive. The 9th play coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. The short completion to the tight end. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's 3rd down and short. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. This will be a 43-yard attempt. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. The back's got it. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Now it's 2nd down here. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks an open space. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Oh, he fought harder, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Scanning the field. It's back. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Powering through. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
The Hurricanes have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. That's reeled in. It's Fletcher. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the catch. It's Daniels. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Hurricanes looking to cash in the red zone. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's back. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Canes will kick it off to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And that pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
And the Tigers will line up to kick it away. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Clemson.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. To throw, it's Klubnik. Throws to the tight end. Finds his man, has the first down. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw again. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Fair catch made at the 20. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Using his legs, it's Fletcher.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pulls it in. It's Daniels. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. To throw, it's back. The sure hands, it's Joseph. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
The Canes bring their punt team onto the field. And the pump will bounce and roll out of bounds. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On the toss play, runner moving left.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Second down play coming up. And the quarterback's going to sneak it. Good enough for first down yardage.
On the play. And that's a first down.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. Here's a throw underneath the tight end.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Randall. In the clear at the 25. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Oh, a reverse. And they tackle him for a huge loss, 9 yards behind the line.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback. And here he goes. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period.
Miami 10, Clemson 0.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense will keep it on the ground here. stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss.
Well, as an offensive coordinator, it's not just about the execution that you're thinking about. You got to be thinking about this clock. So is it worth running the football? Maybe not picking up the first down, but keeping that clock moving. And if you're going to throw the ball, it better be a high percentage throw to keep the receiver in bounds.
Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, it's a big 3rd down defensive play. The Canes will send their punt team onto the field.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. They're going to run it here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To the air. It's Klubnik. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. It's another deep shot. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
The Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Working clock with the ground game. He's past the marker and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. There's the handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Tailback with another carry. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Third and short, they're going to ball off. They've got him down, but offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down and inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
The Hurricanes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Send the back in motion. Runs through the defender.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.